everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I sat down to film, so I'm so excited to be filming a video for you guys. As you could see from the title, today I'm going to be showing you a few of the items that I purchased from Marshall's that are actually high-end makeup items. And you guys, oh my god, I cannot believe all the stuff I found, and a lot of the stuff I didn't even purchase because I don't have the money for it right now. And some of these things I have been accumulating over the past couple of months because, like I said, I don't have the money for getting a bunch of stuff, even though I wish I could. But I did find some really awesome things, and I am so excited to show you guys. So before we get into today's video, please hit the subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys would like to see what I got from Marshall's, then just keep watching. So this first item that I found, I cannot believe that I found this at Marshall's. I found a Marc Jacobs palette, and this is the Vamp palette. And it comes like this, and it has this beautiful packaging. I purchased this a couple months ago. Like I said, I accumulated some of these items over time because of my budget, but this palette is so gorgeous. I remember always seeing this on social media, and they do sell this at Sephora. I don't believe that they have this exact color palette available right now, but at the time when I did purchase this palette at Marshall's, they did have it on the Sephora website, and this originally retails at $59, and I picked this up at Marshall's for $19.99, so 20 bucks plus tax, which I cannot believe. So it comes in this beautiful little pouch right here, and you pull it out, and it has this classic Marc Jacobs packaging. And their packaging is just so like luxurious and fancy, and I feel like not fancy enough to own this, honestly. But it has this little slip over it, and it comes with these 7 beautiful colors. So since I have owned this for a couple months, I have dug into a few of these shades, and you guys, this palette is so pigmented and the colors are beautiful. This is your typical smoky eye kind of color scheme, and I will enter in some swatches right now on the screen for you guys. As you can see, they're super rich in pigment, and they're so beautiful. Like I said, I remember seeing this palette on social media and things like that, and I always thought these were so beautiful. So I'm so excited that I got my hands on this, and I am 100% shocked that they had this at Marshall's of all places. It made me really excited when I found this. So I think that was a definite steal, considering it was only 20 bucks and it's originally basically $60. So the next item that I found is this Stila Got Inked Cushion Eyeliner. This isn't typically an eyeliner color that I would wear, but I actually really like this for all over the lid. It's a really cool kind of packaging. So it has this little frosted glass bottle, or I'm sorry, this little like pot, and on the inside it has like this little cushion. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it's really cool because you press down on the cushion and you have pigment that comes out. But what I like about it is that I can put this all over the lid for some extra shimmer, and it looks really pretty. It's very subtle, which is why I probably won't be using this for an actual eyeliner, but I do like it for all over the lid for some extra shimmer and shine. And these originally cost $28 at Sephora, and I was able to find this for $5.99, which is so awesome. Stila is such an awesome brand, and I cannot believe that I found this there. So the next item that I'm really excited about that I found is this Laura Geller gift set, and I think that this is something that was discontinued, or it was just meant for the holidays, because when I'm looking online for the original price, I can only find it on the CVQ website, and it retailed at $48, and it says it's out of stock. So I think this was kind of like a limited edition kind of thing, and you guys, this is so awesome. So this retails for $48, and I got it for 14 bucks, and when you open it, you have all of these items right here. So the first thing is this brightening foundation. It says it's the Baked Balance and Brightening Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair, and this is actually like a powder foundation. I normally don't wear powder foundations anymore, but I do think that I could use this to set my foundation, or even wear something like this on more of a hot summer day if I'm not really wanting anything to heavy on my face and wanting something a little bit light with more of a light coverage. And so I don't know if you guys can see that on my hand very well. It's a very light kind of coverage, but I think that's so awesome that this is included in this little package. So the next thing that comes in this is this blush, which I think is so cool. I love how these designs look in the Laura Geller collections for like the highlighters and blushes and stuff. I don't own any Laura Geller stuff, but now I do, so I'm like really excited. This is the Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in the shade Guava, and this is more of kind of like a melon color. It's very pigmented. I'm not sure if this is technically my kind of blush color. It's a little bit too pink for me and a little bit too bright, but I might wear this if I'm a little bit more light-handed and if I just want to add a little bit more of a natural flush to my face, but I would just go in very, very light-handedly. And so the next thing that comes in this little gift set is this lip crayon, and this is the Laura Geller Love Me Do lip crayon, and this is in the shade Mango Sorbet. And let's see if I can swatch this for you guys. It looks like this. It's one of those kind of like sheer lip colors, and I really like lip crayons because they almost feel kind of like a chapstick in a way, but they do have some pigment to it, so your lips feel nice and moisturized and you can still have some color on your lips. I think this color is really pretty. It'd be really pretty for the springtime and for the summertime, so I'm excited about this. And the very last item that came in this is so cool. This is a little brush, and I'll go ahead and take it out of the package. So this is a retractable powder brush, and it goes like this. You pull it out and then you press down like this. And you can use this for powder or probably for blush or maybe even bronzer. And this is like really, really, really soft. You can tell it's high quality and it's nicely made. And yeah, so you get 4 items in this little gift set. And like I said, it was only $14.99, so I think this was an awesome steal. I cannot believe that they had this there. When I saw it, I just knew I needed it because, like I said, I don't own any Laura Geller items, and I figured this would be a really good way to try out some of the items from this brand. Okay, so the last item I got is this Buxom lipstick, and I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now. This is from the Big and Sexy Bold Gel Lipstick line, and it looks like this, and it's really cool because when you put on the cap, it has like this kind of magnetized little kind of thing going on, and I think that's really awesome. And the color I got is called Poison Nectar, and it's kind of like this peachy nude kind of color. It's this one right here, and I love these kind of colors. I think they're so pretty. It does have a slight sheen to it, so I think this is more of a satin finish, but I think this is so awesome because it retails for $28, or I'm sorry, $22, and I purchased this for $5.99. So this was also another steal. I think this feels really comfortable on the lips, and I like how it makes my lips look. It looks really natural, yet it still has that tint of color. And like I said, I really like this packaging because you just go like that and it's on. So I think that's really, really cool. So that is all that I purchased this time around with my little Marshalls haul. I'm thinking about making this more of a regular thing because I think it's awesome that you can find these high-end brands if you're not really sure on some of the formulas or you haven't tried any of the brands before. It's a really good way to try out the brands first before spending that extra money at Sephora or Ulta or online. And I think it's crazy that they have so many things. When I was there, I saw a lot of Too Faced products. I saw a Kat Von D eyeliner. It was actually like opened already though, so I didn't purchase it. I saw a Bobbi Brown lipstick. I saw, what else did I see? I saw some Bite Beauty products. I actually found a Versace body wash, and it was only $3, and I really wanted to get it because it retailed for $40, and it was like this little deluxe travel size one like this, like retailing for $40, which is really crazy. I wanted to get it, but it was kind of like already open and kind of dirty and covered with some of the body wash. I think someone had really messed with it, so I ended up not buying it. But seriously, I could not believe that I found that. And they also have a lot of skincare. I have seen some Glam Glow products. I've seen pharmacy products, and some tips for finding this makeup. When you're looking at the display, you're gonna see a lot of the more of like the smaller brands out in the front, and I think Marshalls might have their own line of makeup because I keep seeing this one brand that I never see anywhere else except Marshalls. So you'll see a lot of their palettes out in the front, but when you're really looking in the back, like behind the palettes and behind the displays and kind of like in the sales section and just kind of all over in the beauty area, that's where you're gonna find more of of these products because I think, I don't know, they're just more hidden for some reason. They're not technically out on display. You will see a lot of drugstore items there too. Like I saw some e.l.f. products, I saw some Milani products, and I saw a lot of Real Techniques brush sets, which is awesome. I mean, they're already pretty affordable, but if you're wanting to save even some more money, then check out Marshall's. I know TJ Maxx does the same thing, and even Nordstrom's Rack does the same thing with a lot of this kind of makeup. So I'm thinking about making this kind of a regular series on my channel. If you guys would like that, then please leave a comment below or give this video a thumbs up so I know, because I think it's so cool finding this stuff for such an affordable price. I don't really know why they have these items. I don't know if it was just like overstock, or like I said, I know like this isn't even part of the Laura Geller line right now, so maybe it was just, you know, a holiday thing or a limited edition or whatever. It's still really awesome because you can find a lot of things that are out there, or if you're wanting to try something that isn't in stock anymore or they are not selling anymore, you might be able to find it there. So like I said, if you guys liked this kind of video, give it a thumbs up so I know, and I will continue doing more of these kind of hauls. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, you can also follow me on Instagram, and I will leave my Instagram name right here on the screen. So go ahead and give me a follow. That'd be so awesome. And I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.